Round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat. I told him,
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh, where we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here in Cincinnati. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Open man is Pager, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
11 MT.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
11 MT, take. 11 MT.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Real quick, ready? Get on! What is it? Middle.
In motion comes Walker. A first down throw for Jackson. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yo.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Play action now. Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Report. You change it. Hey. Get up.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Here we go. Stop.
Quick throw here is complete. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Gun. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
You change it. Hey. Yo.
On the ground, here's the 1st-round pick from April's draft. Accelerating toward midfield. To the 20. And he is gone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do. The ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Charlie Jones now to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go.
Get set.
You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Open man, downfield, Chase has it. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second down, Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the first quarter, but that was their third attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. Because you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
On third down, Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Open man, that's Cager. Into space at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. And sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
11 mighty, 11 mighty.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
11 Thomas. That.
2nd down, Burrow. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of the Ravens has it. A big hole. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Oh, there's nothing better than when the defense scores a touchdown, except when a big man on the defense finds his way to the end zone.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since that guy had a ball in his hand, Mike, probably since his earlier days as a young kid. But, boy, he looked comfortable. What a return. What a play for him to be able to pick up that loose ball and bring it all the way back. Man, nothing brings life to a sideline like a defensive lineman touchdown.
Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. His drive will start on the ground, and he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
On 1, ready?
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now a give on the ground, and he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down.
11.
They go play action for Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing, and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Gun. The hot.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Go.
A handoff as they try to run it here.
Number 21 ball carrier. Second down, first and 11.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. That one intercepted.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Here we go. Dot.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Ravens out front. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
Let's get set.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
12. Dot.
They'll stick with him again. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Tackle by Trenton.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
2 runs going in the wrong direction, and now it is 3rd and 15.
Another carry for the running back. Adisa Isaac on the
4th down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try.
for the Bengals.
Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and Just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Third and short, Jackson. A ball deep for the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Dot.
Into space at the 45. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no game.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another 1st down. Now, Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Bryce Huff, the former Jet, in there to bring him down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Jackson now on second down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
On 4th down, here comes Justin Tucker for the Ravens. This one from 47 yards out. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
11 mighty, 11 mighty.
That's a gain of 5.
12, 12, 12.
3rd and 4.
Burrow to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to throw, Jackson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
thought we changed it.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one complete to Bryant. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Jackson. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now a 3rd and 2. In motion comes Walker. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Mike, you want to convert on 3rd down? Get the ball in your hands of your best players. And this guy, he is a playmaker, whether it's out catching passes like he's used to or working as a runner instead.
To throw is Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. B.J. Hill shuts it down there. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Here's 2nd and 9. Jackson out of the pistol. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Here we go.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. He is in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals have taken a 4-point advantage. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Up the middle they go. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They come to the line now on 2nd and 2. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Play action now. Jackson. In trouble, and down he goes.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they're going to hold up here in pass protection.
Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's a 2nd and 6. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down. Here's Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Jackson up top again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Ravens. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens go up by 3. It's 27-24. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
On one, ready? Gun.
Open man is Cager, the tight end. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Working his way for a short pickup to the 48.
11.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
On 2. Let's get set. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. Open man, that's Cager.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Stop.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Stop.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow here on second down. That's taken in by Cager. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
11. Stop.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on fourth down, Mike, based on what they do on third down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that fourth down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals will tie the game here in the third quarter.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. A first down throw for Jackson. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Raven first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Hey, report!
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Off the play fake, Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's into the clear again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his third touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Shot.
Handoff here, up the middle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Hey, we got to keep scoring. We got 12, 11, MT, take. Shot.
Here's a run going left. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Gun.
Quick throw here is complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score. They got to score fast.
Shot.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down.
the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
1st down and more. He's inside the 35. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
Here we go, here we go.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he'll get about 5.
11 mighty. 11.
2nd down, Burrow. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
Just nowhere to go once he catches this ball. You see, he's doing everything in his power to make guys miss and break tackles. Think he ended up doing a little bit too much because he ends up going backwards.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to cut the deficit in half. And this one right down the middle. It's good. Big points there. They are back within 3 here in the 4th quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
13.
Now a give up the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll stay on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. Second and 7. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. They'll drop to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. From the gun, Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, have my with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, that he's coming right back. She's a provocateur, dance floor connoisseur, weeks on Friday for sure. Tell the girls we're taking a detour. Give him help, yeah. Get these boys help, yeah. She does it well, oh yeah. I do it myself, oh yeah. Candy necklace on my hips, butterflies on my wrist. Put your hands on me like this, makes it glow head to toe. DT, she's glossy. Give her one kiss just softly. Tease him and get him me. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, have my with him like that. I think he knows when I play with him like that, when I say it to him like that, that he's coming right back.
Like ice cream with Shanti playing in AMG. Rain on me. Now my head boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please play for me. save your grace for me.
Say, boy, what you want? Get that, get that, get that. Shoot in my mouth, shoot in my and one. Okay, on the real, I'ma take his out. I'ma take him from his. On the real, I think he knows.
I think he knows. When I play with him like that, I think he knows. When I save him like that, he's wrapped around my pinky finger, watching the way I move, more than on, and he knows it's true. When I play with him like that, when I play with him like that, play with him like that, that he's coming right back.
Baby, do what I should, man. Point, baby, do what I could, man. Point, baby, do what I should, man. Point, baby, do what I could, man. Point,